Hello my beautiful family, it's the brother Chris here. This is a very cool morning but with a lot of tears. Yesterday there's a very heavy rain came to a village here and it really destroyed a lot of things. I'm gonna show you what's just going on and what's really happened in the village here. Actually, right here you can see it's a nice morning with a beautiful girl here. Hello mama, mambo. Hey, hello guys. Salimia, fanya hello guys, salimia. What is your name? Briding. Toa mkidole kwa mdomo. Hey, what is wrong with this dog? Even I don't know this dog, but I think it's just, you know, village dogs. They really fear because they know that they don't live in peace in the village. They really like eating eggs. But actually it can be a friend to me. I just have a problem with my sound. So I'm very sorry if you're not getting me very clear. But I'm going to try to be somewhat audible. Hey, mama. So actually yesterday it really rained in the village here, and by the way it was a very good rain, but it really destroyed a lot of things in the village here. Let me start by showing you, like here, this is our orange tree, but no more orange and no more leaves. You can see no more leaves because of the hay. We just call it in our local language irigoro. It come in form of the It really come in form of the ice, so it is the one that really destroyed our fruits here. You know, can you have a look? But in another way, we just enjoying because in our boreholes now there's a lot of water inside. Like now, like taking off, like doing something like. Let me tell you, like washing of clothes is very easy because there's a lot of water in the village. You really enjoy. So that's the one of the benefit of the lane, but it really makes a lot of destroying the harmful things in our community here. So you can't imagine, this is my mom's kitchen garden and this is how it's looking now. It's very neat. Like you can think like we never planted anything in this place. So you can see all of the vegetables have been destroyed by the hay. Actually, let me take you to my best banana farm here. So can you see the way bananas now they're just looking like because of the hay? Can you see they're just crying everywhere? Is about crying. So these are tears of the banana. Even the leaves, they can tell. Can you imagine? You know when it really happened like this way, even birds, they don't have peace anymore. Can you see? These are very, very painful moments in the village here. So like farmers, we are just crying because in the village most of the things that we really depend for is about farming. Farming activity is the best thing that we just do for the survival. So like you can see this. Can you imagine? These are our bananas. So what are we going to benefit with? At least this one, it is just okay. But can you see the way it's just been beaten with the hay? With those ice, they came in the form of like stones. Can you see the way I've just destroyed this banana? Can you imagine? Do you see a lot of loss? We've gotten a very big loss in the village here. You can't imagine. This is how things are just looking now. And for the truth and more sympathies, like even other trees, they really fall down. Even houses, roofs of the houses, iron sheet. You can't imagine. It really destroyed almost all of the iron sheet. Like in my homeland here, some of the iron sheet was being destroyed. So I want to show you. Let me take you actually inside of my home compound here. Let me try to show you. Hey, You like laughing. So actually, let me take you. Can you see the compound? The way it's just looking like you can't anymore admire it. The place is very dirty, so even it have gave us a very tough time to do some cleanness. So it's gonna be very hard to us to do some cleanness. So let me take you to the house, our beautiful house here in my homeland. So there's a lot of painful, man. Actually, can you see the roof? Everywhere is holes everywhere. So can you imagine if today rain is gonna rain? I think the water is gonna be full inside of the house. Hey, my voice. Can you see this hole? The way is very big because of the hair, because of the eyes. So this is the painful thing, painful moment now in the village here. I actually don't know about this room. Let me go inside. Wow, can you see holes everywhere? I think it's because of the oldness of this iron sheet. That's why it happened like that way. But you know, it have many laws like in our homeland here. So actually, I do keep my goats inside here. So these are my goats. Another one is right here. So we really benefit by even keeping our animals inside here. So when it's just being destroyed like that way, it's become very painful. I don't know what to do, by the way, actually. So let me take you around. There's a lot to show you at my homeland here. Wow, it is a sad moment, but I don't have anything to say or anything to do. But the way I see it became like a punishment, that lane. It became like a punishment. Destroying our things, our properties like that way. No more admirable, like you can't like anymore. Like it really destroyed almost everything. So actually, you can have a look. Let me take you around the road here. Let me take you. Actually, this is the road. Can you try to see? Everywhere is just leaves. Do you see? Leaves everywhere. And you know, even yesterday some people, they could never pass along this place because it was just mud everywhere. You can have a look. It's mud even now. Until now it's just mud. Like on this side here, do you see? It's still mud, leaves everywhere. So even passing here, like vehicles or motorcycles, become very hard because of the rain, the way it's just rained here. So yesterday it was very, very crazy. It was a crazy day. That's correct. Even my dad, the people there, I'm gonna show you. They are just in stress, you know. They are just in stress. Can you see like here? Can you imagine? So no more enjoyment in the village here. We don't enjoy anymore. So you can see the way they're looking like. So hey, our trees, no leaves, no leaves anymore. So I wanna go like this way. I wanna show you even the purple, the way that's just being destroyed, and one of the fruits that we really like eating in the village here. Well, I don't know if it really happened in another places or like, you know, like in the village here, hay to happen is not very easy. Like this one is very, very strong. It was more. I have never seen such kind of this way. I know even my dad is like here. Let me greet my dad before I do anything. That's correct. Okay. I'm very sorry, Daddy. I can see your popo, they're just suffering. Yeah. It's a very sad moment, a very painful moment now. I'm trying to show them. Can you see even this place? Can you see? These are the leaves of eucalyptus trees. Can you see? It's very sad. So imagine these are popos. Can you see the way they're no leaves, no fruits? Even other fruits, they really fall down. Can you see? It became very green everywhere. Do you see? Can you see like this one? Can you see the painfulness now just undergoing the village here? Wow, like here, wow, very pain. And we have some papers here even, but I think this paper, they some are strong because they are still somehow healthy. At least them, they are not being destroyed like other things. So I have to go like this way at least to show you more things. I don't know, even down there at my homeland, actually, my mom banana farm, I was just looking like all how just things going, like. So I want to go there to see how things are just going. So if you have never subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do so. Subscribe, like. I go by the name Chris Muniko. I'm a boy from the village. I've been raised in the village. I really like African village life. Because I've been raised in the village, I must be proud of my village and my culture. So like there's some beautiful birds here. Even like I wanna give you some tips, like even when the hay is too much, like in the village here, even birds, they're just in the stress because birds, they really depend on trees, they live in trees. So when there's too much of hay, even birds, they do die. Remember, birds, they just create nest on the trees and other things. Like you can see, this is the farm of the sweet potatoes, but no more reefs, because of the strong rain that just rained yesterday. So those are Napier grass. For neighbor, let me go there, light there to show you. These are the Napier grass here, right here. You can have a look there, you're just looking now. No more admirable. You can't admire them even now. Can you see? You really see? Even I remember there's one day hay came like this way and I was just outside. So it really beaten me and I feel like I'm just losing even the gas to breathe. I feel even to faint. So sometimes even it really affects us like human being. It's not very good. So this is the farms. This is the farm of the cassava, but no more reefs. Everything is being destroyed here. So like some people who tried to plant maize area before other people, so they gotten very more losses because those maize, they're gonna start again fresh. They're gonna many plants in the village here, they are going to start fresh because of the hail, because of the ice from the sky, from heaven. But this is the work of God, so you don't have to judge for anything. This was a very big borehole. This one here, it was a very big borehole. Even I think even yesterday it became full of water. The rain, it was very crazy. It was very, very crazy. You can see even here. It was very crazy. Let me take you a look and give you an update of the village, how things are just going. So you can see even fruits here, they're just falling down. Wow. Can you see some painfulness? These are the avocado, but they fall from the trees because of the hay. Can you see? These are avocados. And these avocados, when the rain, when the hay make them to fall down, this avocado, they never been mature enough like to be ready for eating. So these are lows because you don't have anywhere we can just take them to. Maybe they're gonna be manure, like when this one, the way this type of the leaves, different leaves of plants, they're just gathering together here. They're gonna compost, then make compost manure. They're gonna make a manure. At least maybe that's the benefit, only the benefit you're gonna get. Like you can see everywhere is leaves. trees are really crying. Like my best guavas that I do love, that there's no more leaves, but this one is still young. It's not ready for eating. You know, it's supposed to turn somewhat like yellowish in color. Then you can just eat it, but it's still young. It's not very enough mature. So these are how things are just going on, man, in the village here. But we really thank God, as long as we are just healthy, we are good. But I don't know what we're gonna eat in the village here, because rain really destroyed almost everything. So you have to depend now food from the market, like, because like me, I do depend for natural foods, like eating bananas, eating mangoes, eating oranges, like you can see a light there at my home.